Hi, beautiful people. So I just woke up. Today is Friday, March 17th, and I have a program. I am so excited for this program because, guys, so I have this pastor friend who has this ministry. When I was in Ghana, I was like an active member, and I am still a member of CYFM, that is Christian Youth Foundational Ministry. So he reached out to me that they will be celebrating the anniversary and they would have like a high school tour. So he would want me to be part of the speakers. And I was like, whoa. And one thing about this pastor friend, like, he sees big dreams in me that I don't even see it myself. And I appreciate that. Like, when you have friends who can push you to the top, who encourage you to, you know, bring out what you have in you. So I am super excited. I accepted in good faith. They started on Wednesday, but I was still in Accra, so I couldn't make it. So this Friday, today is my day, and I think Saturday too, I have to also speak. And I'm praying for grace. I'm praying for wisdom. I'm praying for knowledge, because I have been at the stage where these younger ones were before, and I know how vulnerable it can be sometimes, and I know how life can be sometimes for you, because if you don't make the right decisions at that level of your life, you mess your future up. So I am praying that God will just use me as a vessel to speak to them, and at the end of the day, I'm just looking out for impactation and not just be there and speak blah blah. No, just I want to make sure that whatever I speak to them will be impactful and they will learn a lot from it. So today I will be going to Archbishop Porter Girls, and the second school will be Ahantaman Girls. And I am super excited because Ahantaman Girls is my alma mater. So guys, the excitement alone to be on that land again is, I don't know. So I will take you along. Hopefully hubby can, I'm going with my husband, so hopefully he can take some footages. I am super excited, guys. Anyways, I did some laundry yesterday. I'm gonna check if some is dried or not, and because I have, the dry land is little, so I couldn't dry all the things. So if it's dry, if some is dry, I'll just take them down and put some on, iron my clothes, get the kids ready. Grandma is in the house, so we will leave the kids with her. So get the kids ready and I will take you along. I'm just going to the dry lands to check on the laundry I did yesterday. And that's my young lady. Hello, girl. She says her hair is in a mess. Yeah, so we're gonna fix that for her. Ma kwame nedrun. Kakao. Hey, she want me to grind onion, so hey. I get happy demotion. And she went. Hi, you want me to cry? One thing about onions, if you put a lot of salt on it, it grinds easily. Very, very fast. Not too much salt, but a minimal amount. But you change it, ma. Chucha gum pepper. Let me end it. Got so matter.
Few moments later.
Hi guys, so we finally got to Archbishop Porter Girls High School campus, and there has been a lot of changes in this education system. Like the Ghana education system is undergoing a whole lot of changes. When we went, the Form 1 and Form 3s were on campus, but Form 2s were on a break, which was like a brief break, like 10 days. And the Form 3s were using the assembly hall for an exam. So we had to, hang around till they are done because we were going to use the same assembly hall to host the program. So at this point, we were just going to say hi to the assistant headmaster or headmistress. I have forgotten which one it is, whether a male or female, but I remember we just had to go and greet them and introduce ourselves to them or something like that. So that is my pastor friend who is behind all this amazing work. He is Pastor David. Shout out to you.
Introduce from the back my wonderful team I came with. I came with Dr. Evans Akuma. He's the senior principal and chancellor for Wisdom Theological Seminary. And I came with Mrs. Christina Pepe. From Ohio, USA. She is also a professional nurse in US. She didn't come alone. She came with her husband.
My dear sisters, the reality outside is so crazy. So this is the time for you to focus and invest yourself in the things of God. One time I was talking to a friend of mine and he was like, hey, Chrissy, I want to and it's very true. I'm a mother of 3 kids and it's so crazy. It's so sometimes you went like throughout the week, not in the Bible, throughout the week, and that is how crazy it is. Throughout the week. And sometimes I get to my car and I'm like, hey, no fail. And that is when I pray. So this is the time for you to open a prayer bank and invest in that. So when you face reality and things are getting tough and hard, and you can hardly pray or even read the Bible, the investment you have made is what is going to cover you and your family. That is one thing I'm proud I did. You can never do it without God. Yes. You can. If someone tells you that, trust me, it's a big lie. You can never ever take God out of your life. You really need Him to pursue higher heights. You really need Him in everything that you do. So please, I will urge you. That is when God knew this. That is why He said in His Bible that you should not forget your Creator in your youthful time. And this is your youthful time. This is when you are smart, you are strong, you are clear. So this is the time for you to go all out for God. So when that time comes when you are weak, you cannot do anything. What you have done here is going to speak for you. What you have done earlier is going to intercede for you. So another thing I would also say, which my brother mentioned, is to be very focused on the friends you choose and the friends that come your way. What you open your doors to is what you get. I think we have this saying in computer studies that says garbage in, garbage out, or something, if I'm right. So what you open yourself to is what you get. So be very, very selective with your friends. Be very, very selective because they can affect you positively or negatively. And if you don't take time, your future can even be in their hands. Trust me. The people you allow around yourself have a part of your future in their hands. So if you choose someone who is a club girl, if you choose someone who is into lesbianism and all those acts, just envision your future. You are doomed. You are doomed. So please be very, very focused on the friends you choose as you are on campus and be extremely selective. You know what you want. Most of you here, your parents are really going through hard times to even pull out 100 Ghana cedi, 200 Ghana cedi just to see you through school. And you come to school and you let a friend detect your life for you. What future are you looking for? I remember when I was going to high school, my mom called me and she sat down with me. And that was the very first time I saw my mother's pay slip. She was receiving like 500 Ghana cedi or 600 Ghana cedi then about. And she said, Mommy, pay amazing. You know where you come from. So if you go and mess up this 500 cedi, this 600 cedi, on me, Ocean. So every step I took, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I was extremely careful. Every step I took, I looked back. So I will not dare, and I'm proud of the life I have now. I am not there yet, I haven't achieved all that I want to achieve, but I am so proud. Then again, I want to say be focused on your education. That is the main thing you are here for. We live in a world where now technology is rolling. So even if you don't have any educational background, you can do one or two on the internet and boom, you have made it. But trust me, if you don't have education, it still doesn't make like a huge point. Education counts and is very, very important. Make your parents proud, make your family proud. Don't let them feel sorry for toiling and going all out for you. Make them proud and it will be a huge blessing on your life. So I'll end by saying that you all can make it and you will surely make it. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you. Question time. Question time. Ask any question related to the topic we are discussing and anything concerning life. And I have Dr. here, Madam Christina here, Madam Benedicta, our counselor, also here, and answering. Okay. 1, 2. We need at least 4 people to ask questions, then we are off. So who is ready? If you want to ask questions, can we come? The microphone is.
Please, I want to ask that with the, let's say the lesbianism and stuff, let's say someone is already into it and the person wants to stop, what advice would you give him or her expect?
The moment you make a decision to stop, 70% of the problem is solved. 70% of the problem is solved. Madam Benedicta is a trained counselor. So we know the therapies to use on you to help you out.
That is my high school on the hill. There is lights on the hill. Guys, I'm a proud of Hosan. So we were delayed at Archbishop Portugal. So when we got here, we had limited time, like less than 30 minutes. And we just had to snap out of it. So I couldn't get enough footages as planned. Coming here again brought a lot of memories. And it was just a repeated speech from Archbishop Portugal. I shared similar thing with them. And that was it. Yay! Hey my love, so today is a rainy Saturday and thanks be to God the rains did not stop the program. So we are heading to GSTS campus and that is where we are having the final anniversary program, or we are grinding everything up on GSTS campus today. So there will be numerous high schools invited, Archbishop Potter girls, Ahantaman girls, Shama, Seko, Fijai, like they will all meet on GSTS campus assembly hall, and we will have the celebration of the 15th anniversary of CYFM. And I was also on program today to also have a speech with them. I think I lost the footage of that. I have to double check, but if not, it's more or less the same speech I had with the Archbishop Potter girls and Ahantaman girls, but I think I also added something, some touches here and there. But if not, if I don't find the footage, guys, it's more or less the same thing, talking to the youth. I've been there before. I haven't seen it all. I haven't heard it all, but I use my experience to also, talk to them. I think the main theme for the whole program was being focused. So I talked to them revolving, around that aspect. Yeah, so we did our best. And guess what? I was surprised with the citation. I did not expect it. Pastor David surprised me big time. I did not even, oh Lord Jesus. And I will show you that. So let's go to GSTS.
Some of us, we can't focus because what should hold us is not there.